Hello everyone and welcome back to another declutter. It's been a while since I've done one of these, and honestly I'm looking forward to doing it because there is a lot going on here. This is literally about to fall out, and I need to do a declutter for pretty much every part of my makeup collection because it is getting really out of hand. I'm going to try my best to get rid of as much as I can, and even stuff that is like I don't use anymore or things that I just don't enjoy and for some reason I've kept. There's definitely a few things at the top already that I know I'm going to get rid of, but yeah, don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because I would highly appreciate it, because we've got a lot more of these declutters coming up. So the first thing I know I'm going to get rid of is this white paint, and it's mainly because I got this for Halloween, and I'm filming this in November, so I don't think I'm going to be using this anytime soon. Plus I got it from Asda for like £1 and it wasn't great, so yeah, I'm going to declutter this straight away. This has been like my Maybelline Superstay. This is like my number one favorite foundation of 2023, and I can't wait to finish this because I'm gonna get another one, and I rarely do that with foundations. So I absolutely love this foundation so much. Next is the KVD Good Apple. I absolutely love this as well. It's a really great foundation, full coverage, especially for someone like me who has rosacea and I need to have as much coverage as possible. So again, another one that's staying, and I think I might keep the box because I never tend to keep the box for most of my makeup because I feel like it's just pretty pointless, but I love this detail, so I'm definitely keeping this one. This is so this is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. I did not enjoy this. I mean, I don't really use it that much because every time I use it, it really messes up my pores, and I have used it quite a bit, but it's just half empty. But I'm gonna declutter this because I just do not get on with it. Next we have the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin. I love this so much. I've discovered Danessa Myricks this year and obsessed. I love this foundation, and spoilers ahead, I have the other serum, but I'm gonna obviously, well, actually, should I keep the box because it comes with a little spoolie? I don't use the spoolie, but I do really like this. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it. And I mean, I got this from Beauty Bay and it is a bit expensive, but they occasionally have discounts which includes these products, so I highly recommend getting this if you like a balm to powder kind of thing. So definitely staying. This is a piece of rubbish. I basically got this from Primark because Revolution and Primark did a little collaboration, but this had rust in my tin and I just couldn't be bothered to like do anything about it. Like, it is absolutely disgusting. I've used it once, and I probably, I mean, I know like I don't know if it's Revolution or if it's Primark or whatever. Yeah, this is shit. I'm gonna bin this. Don't buy this, it's rubbish. Next we have the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. Absolutely keeping this, but I'm gonna throw away the box because it's deceiving. So many boxes do this, it really pisses me off. But this is one of my favorite kind of bases, and one of my friends got me into this and absolutely love it because yes, it's expensive and it's sometimes it's pretty overpriced, but I really enjoy it. I think it's a great kind of primer and it's great for my skin, so amazing. We've got the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I'm definitely keeping this. It's just a favourite of mine. It's not something that I use as much on a regular basis, but I feel like it works really well for my skin. The other Danessa Myricks product is the Yummy Skin Serum Foundation. So this is extremely too pale for me. As you probably couldn't tell, when I first used it, I literally looked like Casper the Ghost. But I'm going to keep this. I'm going to throw away the box because, I simply do not need it. We've got this foundation by Barry M. So, I mean, when I first got this, I didn't realise that this shade was absolutely not my shade. The website, I'm pretty sure, said it was something completely different. This is in the shade 5, and I honestly thought it was just a slight slight going to be deeper for me, but this is actually ridiculous. This is like if I went full tanned, so I'm going to get rid of it because I just cannot use it. Plus I don't think it's a very good foundation because it really just had no coverage. Next we have the Hourglass Concealer. So this is a mini. This still costs like a lot of money, but I thought I would get the mini one just to see what it's like, and it is actually a really nice concealer. So even though it's tiny and it will probably get lost in my collection, I'm going to throw away the box because we don't need it. But yeah, this is quite a nice concealer in itself. Next we've got the Rare Beauty, I think this is the illuminating primer, because I've been wanting to get the other primer and it seems to be sold out in Space NK every time I want to get it, but I really like this. This is one tip I use for this: I don't use my hands to put this on because it will simply just glitter will go everywhere, or the sparkles or whatever. So if you do get this, I would highly suggest using a brush. But I really like this. I love Rare Beauty so much. I wish I could afford a lot more of their products, but this is definitely staying. So this is a foundation that I really like, but I haven't used it in so long, so it's gotten slightly discolored. I do have a fresh one in my box, so I'm just gonna discard this one, and the other one I will bring out of I don't know, it's starting its shift basically. So this one is retiring and the other one I am going to keep. And then I've got random lids falling everywhere. This is my NARS foundation. I really like this, but it does not match me. I am going to keep it because every time I do use it, I use a concealer. This is in the shade Fiji. Definitely one shade lighter would be perfect for me because this gives me kind of like like Essex vibes, which I guess is, I'm not trying to insult people, I'm just saying it's like, it's tanned, so it's not really for me, but I am going to keep this because it's a good foundation. Okay, so next we have this by Poundland. This is Makeup Gallery. I'm going to bin this because I actually got this quite recently, but it's really clumpy and it's very, very thick. So I mean, it's a long-lasting foundation. It's a matte one, but oh, I just dropped it. But I really I just don't really like it, to be honest. It cost me like £2.50, so it's not like I'm missing out. The shade selection for these are not great because it's Poundland and I don't think they have a big shade selection. But yeah, this is just not for me for once. My favorite setting powder like of all time. This is amazing. If you really want to lock everything in, this is great. I don't think this powder is actually available anymore, but I am going to keep this one because I got it from Beauty Outlet and it really works well for me, and when I use it up I really don't think I'll be able to get it again. But yeah, this is a really nice powder. Next we got setting spray. This is by MAC. I'm just going to keep this. It's pretty simple. I don't think you can even buy this anymore. I got it from John Lewis, but I think this was just like remaining stock, but I do use it and it's pretty nice. This is in, does that say Compassion? Yeah, I can't even read it because it's so faded, but yeah, I do quite like this. It's good. We have the Blur NYX Professional Makeup. You know what, I got two because I bought one and then they sent me one. This is such a good foundation. I love it. I stupidly opened another one when I couldn't find this one, but you know what, I use them a lot. It doesn't look like it, but I do use like a little goes a long way. I got the shade Vanilla and this is by far one of my favorite foundations of this year. Okay, so now we got Fine, which is by P. Louise. So this is her like sister brand, and then also their concealer. This is not the most amazing product I've ever tried because the concealer is very nice, but this tinted moisturizer, whatever the hell it is like no coverage. And for especially someone like me, I knew ahead that it wasn't really going to give me much coverage, but I still bought it because I think I got it at like a deal for both of them. This I really like. This I need to give more chances to, so I'm going to keep them just because they're kind of pretty decent. So yeah, that's something that's staying. Okay, so now we have the Be Perfect Chroma cover. This one I believe I have run out of because the other one I still have, and I do want to repurchase this because it is a very nice foundation. So I will be decluttering this one because the lid has disappeared. I'm sure I will find it. But yeah, this is a really nice foundation. Highly recommend if you want full coverage. This is just empty and I'm just stupidly enough kept it. So that's going. Fit Me by Maybelline. This is really nice. This is so nice. If you want a really nice affordable drugstore foundation that's in a squeezy tube and it's a mattifying one, this is brilliant. It's not even £10, I believe. So yeah, another great one. We've got the, is this the port? No, this is the Soft Velvet Primer by Elf. This is really nice. This is from their Good Vibes only. It's like a limited edition. I don't know if you can still buy this particular one because of course they have their putty primers, but I really like this one. I think it just works really well for my skin personally. Okay, so this is by Colourpop. I tried this once and it is too orange and it felt horrible on my skin. Like, I'm actually really disappointed that I picked this up because I picked this up at the same time as I got a mystery box and I just really wanted to try it. This is in the shade Fair 4 and it's Oompa Loompa. That's what they should have called it. I'm going to get rid of this, which is really disappointing because I love Colourpop. Soul Body, apologies, do some really nice things, but this is a body and face foundation, but it's not nice. It's really, really not nice. So yeah, I'm going to declutter this, even though it you know, it was just like a waste of money. I think it was on a reduced to clear. So yeah, goodbye to this. This is the Be Perfect Champagne Glow Primer. This is really nice. I know you can get this as a mini if you want like a travel size. It is obviously an illuminating one, so it is going to be quite shimmery on the skin. So yeah, this is really nice. I'm keeping this. Okay, so we've got the Revolution Miracle Cream. This is absolutely a dupe for the Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched whatever, and also like magic cream as well. This is really nice as a primer. I haven't really used it as just a normal skin cream. I'm sure it would be very, very nice, but I'm keeping this because it's still very new in my collection, but it's also very nice at the same time. This is by Primark. I'm going to get rid of this because I just haven't used it that much. I've used it maybe once or twice, so it's a medium to full coverage. It's pretty decent. Primark do some very nice foundations, which I do highly recommend. I know this one, yeah, so these are both obviously foundations. I think I have another one somewhere, but yeah, I might keep this one and then get rid of this one because I don't need both of them. This is an illuminating one, but I don't think it gives me much illumination, to be honest. So yeah. Okay, apologies for the lighting. It's getting quite dark outside, so me filming this is great timing. Number 17, this is the Matte Prep Setting Spray. This is just the Boots own brand, makeup brand. This is a nice setting spray. I'm keeping this. Like most of my setting sprays I am going to keep because they're just pretty decent. The NYX Marshmallow, I love this so much. I love this. It's almost finished, I feel, so I definitely need to get another one. My lid is honestly somewhere. One thing I'm kind of getting a bit annoyed at is that my lids always fall off, but it's not the end of the day, you know. It's not a first world problem. But yeah, really, really nice primer. Absolutely amazing. Like, it's so softening. It smells amazing. And yeah, I just love NYX as a brand. Okay, it disheartens me to say this, but I have to get rid of this. This is the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Foundation. I really like this foundation. It's not available anymore. It's too old. I think in my collection I've had it for like 2 years, maybe longer, because I got it when they were reducing it. And Flower Beauty is, I don't think, available in the UK, which is really frustrating because I love Drew Barrymore. I love her makeup, and yeah, very annoying. So that's gonna go. The Revolution IRL filter. This is nice. It's a nice concealer, decent coverage, and yeah, pretty good. Setting spray. This is the Cocoa Rosé Mist by Beauty Crop. Very, very nice. And also, actually, I'm just gonna get rid of some of the. Actually, this one, actually, we still got some left. Yeah, all my setting sprays I'm pretty much going to keep. I'm going to get rid of this one, which is the Cocoa Aloe Mist. just because it's almost finished and I have like a complete full version of this. But it's still a very, very nice one. If you want just a nice calming mist just to set everything down, this is brilliant. Okay, so we've got the HNB. I love this foundation. It is so damn good. I need to get their concealer and setting powder and everything else. I've been using it so much. I'm going to get rid of the box, but I'm going to keep the foundation. And as you can tell, I've used a lot of it. Like it's kind of one of these fancy twisty lids that I really like. But yeah, highly recommend, especially when it's on a discount. I think I got this for like £10 or maybe less than that, but absolutely worth it. Okay, so we've got the Bright Lights by Revolution. Keeping this, it's brand new, so it's not like I've had it for a long time, but it's basically their version of the like Charlotte Tilbury dupe that everyone's like going after. So yeah, we're definitely keeping this one. Okay, I added some light in the background, it might help a bit. Okay, L'Oreal Infallible. I love this foundation so much. Also this L'Oreal Age Perfector. These two are probably some of my favorite foundations of all time. Like, this is meant to be a BB cover, like a BB cream, sorry, but it really is like super full coverage. These two are without a doubt, yeah, some of my favorite. Absolutely amazing. This is, what is this one? Oh, this is a Flawless 2-in-1 by Profusion. This is quite nice. It's not the most amazing foundation ever, but it's hello. It's not the most amazing foundation ever, but it's still pretty decent. So it's like a 2-in-1 with a concealer as well. But yeah, I'm keeping this one. Okay, so we've got another setting mist. I saw another one here somewhere. Where is it gone? Yeah, these two obviously I'm keeping just because they're really, really nice. I've got like the Urban Decay sent me like a little PR box, and it had like 2 or 3 of these in there. So I mean, I've got these enough to last me a while, but it's a really, really nice setting spray. It's really refreshing. It's a little bit different than their standard all-nighter, but yeah, it's a nice new one, vitamin C one. This is the Collection Lasting Perfection Wear Powder. It's kind of like I use it as a setting powder, but I think it's a powder foundation, which I don't use by itself because my skin just cannot work with it. But as a powder, really, really nice. It comes with a little thing at the bottom, but I don't think it's that great. But yeah, this is a really nice powder. This is by She Glam. This is a really nice balm foundation. Like, it's super duper full coverage. I've been using it for ages. Probably too long, but it's the same kind of thing when the Good Apple one came out, which is, I think, right at the bottom. I'll get to it later, but yeah, this is definitely staying. Brightening up powder. These two powders, I mean, this one I think I'm going to get rid of. It does not do anything for me. It's the 17 one, but it's really affordable. It just seemed to have just like not worked for me. I don't know how it doesn't work, but it just doesn't feel great, so I'm going to bin that. This one I've pretty much used up. Even though I really like it, I need to get rid of it because I just don't need to use it. This we go. This is the Charlotte Tilbury one, the setting spray. So this is great. I'm going to keep this Charlotte Tilbury foundation. Beautiful. You can use my discount code in the description if you want any money off your next purchase. Okay, we got the NYX setting powder. This is really nice. I'm going to kind of run through everything pretty quickly because we're going to be here all day if I just go it completely in depth. But yeah, NYX setting powder. This is nice. I mean, it's like a translucent one, and it just does the job. This Planet Revolution, I'm going to bin this. It's not really anything too special. It's kind of, I don't think Planet Revolution, they've really released anything anymore. So yeah, I'm going to get rid of that one. You've got the Ordinary Silicone Primer. This is really nice. This is like the second time I've purchased it. Yeah, it's a really nice primer, nice and like tacky for my skin. So yeah, really enjoy it. I think I'm going to finally get rid of the Perfector 4-in-1. I have not used this in like in a good like year. And I feel like when I shake it, it just is, I feel it's kind of separated. Although I did really like it. It's like a 4-in-1. But yeah, it's time to get rid of it. I don't really use it. We've got the Honey Do Me Up by NYX. This is amazing. If you want a really tacky like primer, this is amazing. It's so good. You've got the Sculpt and Define by Technic. You know what? This is so good. This is a matte foundation and it has like a little doe foot, but the coverage is so good. And it's only like £4, if that. Like Technic are very affordable. You can buy them at beauty outlet. And yeah, it comes in a couple of shades. I don't think the shade range is amazing. This is Ivory. But yeah, definitely have a look because this is really, really nice. This is the 17 concealer. This is... all hope is gone for this one. Yeah, I'm getting rid of that one. Oh, the Flower Beauty one. Unfortunately, I'm going to get rid of this as well because, again, I've had it for so long. It's a really, really nice concealer along with the foundation, but it's just too old and we don't have it anymore. This is by XX Revolution. This is brand new. This is really nice. So I'm going to keep that one. The e.l.f. Putty Primer, really nice. I haven't used it in like a hot minute, but I will definitely use it soon. But it is super duper nice. She Glam Concealer, it's very nice. I mean, I keep on saying very nice again and again. It's just my thesaurus is limited at the moment. I'm so tired. But yeah, it's not what I would say the most amazing concealer, but it's pretty decent coverage, and it's pretty affordable. This is by Colourpop. I'm going to bin this. I've had it for so long and it is just not what I need anymore. Again, with Colourpop, I always just prefer their eyeshadow palettes. Their other products, just their foundations for me, I feel really lack. So this is sadly going. The Maybelline Superstay powder, I only use this as like a lock-in powder. I can't use this as a foundation because, like the other ones I mentioned, the coverage is not great for me and it really emphasizes my pores and I hate that. So yeah, this is staying, but as a setting powder more than anything else. Okay, so next we've got the Vive concealer. I bought this, I think on Cult Beauty. It was on a discount, so I was like, it's time to try it, and I love it, so I'm gonna keep that one. Setting powder, these two are really nice. So you got Maybelline and Collection. This is still quite new in my collection. I've only had this like 2 weeks. This I've had for a while, but I think it's still doing quite good. Yeah, I haven't used it in a while, but I will definitely use it soon. This is the Technics version of the putty primer because it is literally a putty primer and it's nice. It's not like the same as the e.l.f. one, but it's still pretty close. I'm gonna keep it. This is the Beauty Crop foundation. Oh, okay, so I got this on TikTok shop and I used it once. I really did not like it. I don't remember what primer I used, but when I used it, the shade was not right for me and I think the consistency was just bad. So I'm going to get rid of this. This is the Beauty Base version of the Glow Filter, so I'm going to keep this. And then the OG herself, the Flawless Filter by Charlotte Tilbury. I'm going to keep these. This is tiny, but I haven't used it in ages, but it's still pretty decent. This is by Studio London. This is actually very orange for me, and whenever I set my powder down, it just makes me look orange. So I'm going to declutter this and probably just find my shade. It is about £4, maybe less than a fiver, because all of Studio London is less than £5. But I'll just find my right shade because this is shade number 7. This is too orange, so that doesn't really work for me, so I'm going to get rid of it. Okay, so I've actually turned on the light for this room now and it looks so much better. So let's just continue because we're getting there. So this is Setting Spray by Revolution. This is the Friends one. I'm going to bin this. I don't really use it. I mean, it's the calming fixing spray, but I've used it once and it's okay. I think it's got like a strawberry scent to it, but that doesn't do much for me, so I'm just going to bin that. The Uoma foundation, oh my god, this is so good. I'm going to do like an end of year, obviously like my favorites. This foundation is such an unsung hero. It's so good. It's like £12 in Superdrug and it's just amazing. I love Uoma and the sister brand by Sharon C. Yeah, this is so good. This is staying. This is the Glow, what's it called? Flawless Glow this is by Primark. I'm going to get rid of this because, again, I don't need more of these flawless filter dupes. Like, there's just too many. And it is my fault for buying them because it's like a fiver. But yeah, I just don't use it. This is a powder by Poundland. But you know what? This is a really good powder. I've had it for ages. It was £1 or it might have been £1.50, I don't know, but I'm going to get rid of it just because I don't need it anymore. I've got 2 e.l.f. concealers. Okay, so I wanted to give this camo one a second chance. I still hate it. I'm going to get rid of it because I do not like it, but this clicker one is quite decent, so it's staying. Okay, and it kind of goes the same with this e.l.f. foundation. I might keep it in case I do like a more recent full face of e.l.f. because I at least have another concealer. This is in the shade, is it Snow? Because I remember using that one last time. Light Ivory, sorry, so Snow was what I had a few years ago. But yeah, this is an okay foundation. It's not amazing. I'm going to keep it for kind of that purpose. This is by Primark. You know what? This is actually quite decent. It's an under eye concealer, but I've had it for ages and it's a little bit meh now. So I'm going to get rid of it. This is the Studio Flawless Concealer. This is nice. I don't know why it says cream concealer because all concealers are basically cream, really, because I don't know if anyone's done a powder concealer, but yeah, I'm keeping this. It's again a fiver, not too bad. This is the True Skin by Catrice. I really like this. I'm going to keep it because yeah, it just works really well. And it's also this Essence one. This is so good. I love it. It's only like maybe £4, £3. It's amazing. I highly recommend, if you can find this, maybe double check like Just My Look or something, because Wilko has unfortunately closed down most places in the UK, so trying to find an Essence place is very limited, but this is so good. I love it. So obviously they're staying. This is the Collection Filter, I can't read, Filter Finish. I'm going to get rid of this. I recently used this in my TikTok and I do really like it. I just do not need another one of these, so this is going. This is the She Glam Skinfinite Hydrating Foundation. I've had this for ages. I might just get rid of it because it's a little bit deep for me. I think it's in the shade Sand, no, Shell, almost. I just don't need it because I've got so many more foundations, so I'm going to get rid of it. This Lottie London powder, I think I got part of a set, but it's not very nice for me, in my opinion. Like, I don't enjoy it and it's a mess, so I'm gonna declutter that one. This is new in my collection, the Too Faced Hungover Primer, so that's staying. This is, I'm gonna finally get rid of it, the Relove Revolution O2 Hydrating Primer. I've had this for the day that Relove Revolution was launched, which was basically 4 years ago, so yeah, that's pretty nasty. It's a nice primer, but I just don't need it anymore. And I think it's the same with the foundation. Like, this is very, very nice. It's very matte. I just don't need it because, again, as you could probably tell so far, I'm not getting rid of a lot of things. But yeah, this just needs to go. Good apple. There we go. We are going to keep you because I think it's still good to use. Let's have a look. I mean, this has gone through the works. Like, I've definitely given it some love and I will continue because I still feel like this is a really great product. I know it went insane when it came out, but it's still super duper nice. Okay, this Sleek foundation, again, another one of my favorites for this year because it is so freaking good. It's affordable. It's good it's good coverage and it's a great shade selection as well. Like, there's a really, really good shade selection, so I'm keeping that one. This Rimmel Kind and Free, I mean, this I haven't had for long, but I've grown to like it quite a bit. Yeah, it's very, very nice. It's staying. W7, I think this is an under eye. I've used it once. This is really orange. I might get rid of this because I just don't use it. It's okay. It's the Illuminide under eye brightener. Yeah, I don't use it. I'm getting rid of it. This is the Vive. Oh, why is there a lipstick here? I'm putting this to the side because that shouldn't be here. This is the W7 Oh So Sensitive Foundation. This is a bit like the wrong colour for me basically, but I do like, it's still quite new, so I need to kind of give it a couple more tries to see if I actually want it. But yeah, it's staying. What's this? Number 7. This is so nice. I've had it for ages, but it's staying. It's great. I'm so bad at this. This lip oil, I'm actually going to get rid of it because I got it when Vive like had their pop-up shop, I believe. But yeah, I've got so many more lip oils. Like Nick sent me 2 lots of the new ones, and I have enough to last me till the end of days. So I will declutter this, but I do recommend these lip dews. They're very nice. Max Factor, this is, I did an ad for this, but it is so nice. It is a really nice foundation. I really enjoy using it. Number 17, I'm gonna get rid of this. It's a matte base perfection oil control primer, but I just don't feel like it is that great. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of it. Whoops. This is a blush that I just could not open by Revolution, so I'm just gonna toss that aside. This is the Primark's version of the Vitamin Enriched Moisturizing Primer. I'm gonna keep it because it is very nice. I'm not gonna say it's just as good as the original Bobbi Brown one because nothing can beat that one, but it is a very nice dupe if you want something that's £4.50 and not £45.50, if that makes sense. We're almost at the end, guys. So, the collection, I love this one so much, but I've had it for too long. It still smells amazing. I'm going to get rid of it because it is very old and I need to be careful what I put on my skin. What is this? This is the NYX Bare Would Be Serum. Fantastic. It's staying. I was looking for this earlier, god damn it. So this is the KVT concealer. I really like it. It is staying. I think a lot of this might be staying now. Actually, no, this Technic one. So this is the dupe of the collection one. I don't know why they duped something that's just as affordable, but it's okay. I'm not going to keep it because I don't really need it. The Elf Hydro Grip, I've got the mini version of the other one just because I was like, I don't need the bigger version because I just about use this one up, but they're both great. I use them a lot because they're nice and tacky and they're great for my skin. And also another alternate version is the Plump Right Back by NYX. These are all really great tacky primers if you ever want something like that. This is the W7 Tinted Moisturizer. This is like a NARS dupe. I'm going to get rid of it because I don't really use it that much. It's okay. It's like maybe £6 if that, but it doesn't really do much for my skin, so I'm going to say goodbye. This is the Relove Concealer. I'm going to get rid of this. It's super full coverage, but I have too many already. So yeah, I don't need it. This is the Tarte Mini. This is so cute. I like it. It's not my favorite concealers because everyone's obsessed with Shape Tape, but yeah, this is the creaseless one, and unfortunately it does crease on me, but that's nothing new because my under eyes are super wrinkly. But yeah, it's a nice mini. Physicians Formula, this is a really nice concealer. This really surprised me, and this little sponge works wonders. I still go in with a brush because I feel like that will give me a better coverage, but still very nice. Essence Superfood, this is staying. To be honest, all 3 of these are going to stay. They're 3 different things. So Pro Filter, the Chroma Cover other one, the illuminating one, and the Elemis Superfood, that's staying. We are a couple of things away now. Right, milk. I used this recently, but it's almost finished. I'm going to get rid of it because I have the milk one. No, sorry, I have the Elf ones, which I still really like. I've had this for years. There's no point keeping it. The Vive Skin Nova, this is nice. This is a mini. I've been trying to kind of like stop it from running out because it is super nice and I can't be asked to buy the big one, but it's a very nice one. This is like a serum by Essence. It's really nice, smells like watermelon, nice and like kind of moisturizing on the skin. That's nice. Fenty, this is nice as well, like this eavesdrops, and I need to try her other foundations, not the stick one because I don't know what the hell, there's like nothing in that one, but yeah, this is a really nice one. I got it from TK Maxx. So yeah, I enjoy it. The Chroma Cover Concealer. Yep, this is nice. That's staying. And then lastly, yeah, just tons of Liz. The Pink Camo Concealer. I've only used this like a handful of times, so I definitely need to keep this at the top of my collection because I believe it was super nice when I've tried it. I got the shade Bite the Bullet, and so yeah, this is just gonna stay. So that was everything. Let's put everything back. Okay, so that is everything. I mean, has it made a big difference? Not a massive difference, honestly, because there's still a lot of things that I probably should have decluttered, but honestly, I really like all of these products that I've got. And so maybe next declutter, I would have run out of things and just actually declutter a lot more. But yeah, thanks for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe because I film and upload every time I get a chance to. Don't forget to follow me on any of my social medias because I'm always active on there, and you get to see when the next ones of these videos are coming out because I always put up like a little thumbnail in my stories. Yeah, please don't forget to subscribe if you do enjoy these kind of videos, and appreciate you guys sitting with me throughout this whole journey. I'll see you soon. Bye guys.